All right, let's get this craziness going. Mr. Jacob Showers, how you doing? Justin, what is shakalacking? All right, we're just gonna jump right on into this nonsense. The nonsense. So I got a fair bit of the summer trials done yesterday. Um, I've got just over 1 million to do, and then they are done. So let's just get to it. We're gonna be running some arena boosts. And actually, I think I may have opened a few too many Arena Boost crystals because I've got quite a few in overflow, and I think even after using them here, I'm going to still have a lot left over. So, yeah. But that is why I was able to get over 3 million. I only did them for about an hour yesterday? No, about 2 hours. I was running the summoner trials, and in that time I got to about the 3 million. So, but I was also running the two time and 3 time boosts for the 4 stars, and that racks up the points very fast. So normally I'd also be running the rainbow boosts, but I think we'll be good just with the regular arena boosts. Adam, how you doing? The new UI is making the stream look more cleaner and sleek, or maybe today's servers are good. Stream looks lit. Oh, very good, very good. It could also be that it's early, so not as many people using the network, like in my area. So that could partly be it as well. You do any rank ups after gifting? No. I won't be. I'm going to have a ton of resources to do rank ups, but as it is right now, the only thing that I would probably do is a Mystic to rank 2. But after the featured 6-star resets, I think that's Monday, depending on what I get out of that, I might be doing a fair bit of rank ups. This arena that I'm doing currently, I know I'm going to get the 5-star. Well, no, not this arena, but the basic arena that is running currently. I know I'll get the 5-star Hercules. I don't know about the 6-star, but we'll see. The 5-star will go to rank 3, like every other 5-star. Probably, maybe rank 4. Not necessarily too quickly, and then if I ever get a Cosmic Gem, rank 5. If I get the 6-star out of the arena, he'll go to rank 2 pretty quick. Beyond that, I don't know, though. Yeah. And then if I get Kitty, she'll go to rank 2, probably rank 3. Nimrod, same thing. No. Rank 2, I don't know beyond rank 2. So after the 6-star feature resets, yeah, there could be a lot of rank ups coming. 6-star rank ups. I'm up in my second R3. Your second? Oh, okay. Your second rank 3 in total. Okay. For Hercules, yeah. He's a pretty popular champion. I don't know if I'll take him to R3 right away. Rank 2, and then I'll use him a little bit in ROL. Try to get used to him a bit, and then. So I'm really slow to use a new champion when I get them, like in anything meaningful, like in incursions or AQ. Actually, I could see trying him in war possibly, especially if it's off-season war. Still, just because if I die there, I don't really care too much. So that might be an area for me to try him out. But if I only get this 5-star, yeah, I won't be doing too much with him. I don't know if I mentioned, but I opened some more of those side quest calves and first time duped my R3. Oh, Spider-Ham, very good, very good. Fun times, fun times. How did you guys make out in the gifting overall? I think we had the Alliance rewards. Yeah, I think most people had the Alliance rewards yesterday while the stream was going. I don't know if we had received the solo rewards. while the stream was still going. But I know we got the solar rewards later on. Okay, let's get out of there. I guess these ones, well, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through the trials, but the 6 stars aren't going to be off cooldown. They're going to be off cooldown in about 30 so minutes. So we'll run a little bit of the 6 stars, but I don't think, like, this is going to be a pretty quick stream, I think. I'm still at 11 million, have one more round of the 5 and 6 stars left for today. Okay. That's not too bad. Because you're aiming for 30 something, right, Justin? For the 5 star? Because, I mean, that's a little bit more than a third. Day 1. Well, it's not even day 1 yet. So, yeah, you're doing pretty well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to get the 5 star for sure. I can't see not getting that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We got 1 to 5. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty standard for most alliances, really. Hey, my sound. Do I sound like? Is the mic quiet? Actually, wait. Let me just check. I can check that on the stream myself. But do I sound quiet, or did it sound all right? Because I know yesterday. Okay, no, it's fine. Because I know yesterday somebody was saying, yesterday somebody was saying that I sounded quite quiet, and I checked one of my settings, and that was I changed it and seemed to resolve things. But actually, let me just make that change right now and just see if that does anything. High 30s probably. Okay. Batty, how you doing? Well, I haven't seen you for a while. I don't think that's going to make any difference because sounded fine already. You sound like a solar flare? Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. She's about to topple these dominoes. No. That was terrible. That was almost bad as Jacob. Parasite, how you doing? I saw your question on Discord, Parasite, and I had a video up a couple days ago where I opened 30 of them. But I don't know if you get any extra from the sigil. And other than that, the only other place I could think that you'd get extras would be from the daily offers, because usually at the end of the month they have the daily offers with extras of those shards. But yeah, that's pretty much the only place I could think of it. Billy D, how you doing? Oh, also, if you have a question like that, Parasite, just put it in MCOC general, because somebody else may have an answer, even if I have no clue. But yeah, I think you said you had 20 or 25. I had 30. But you were saying he had 40 or 48, right? So either it would be from if there's some extras from the sigil, or the offers at the end of the month. Those are the only places I could think of getting extras. And yeah, I mean, everybody should have been able to get the same amount. But depending on the month, some of those featured calves, some months you get more or less. Like, it's not always the same amount. But everybody, at least at the same level, should have access to the same amount. I see that was Parasite was saying your volume was a little low. I guess you can boost it from OBS plugin. But to me sounds okay. No, yesterday I think because sometimes like if I'm playing StarCraft, when I start StarCraft, it's weird. It has to do with my headphones. So the headphones have a mic, which I never use. And I think what happens is when I start to play StarCraft, it defaults to using that mic rather than the mic I normally use. So I think that could be what may have happened yesterday for whatever reason. Either I hadn't played StarCraft for a while, but either it was something like, the settings were still left over from StarCraft, or for whatever reason they were being applied to OBS. But yeah, you got 28,000 stars. He had 48,000. Huh. I've checked everywhere. Now the volume is super good. Okay. Yeah, so then the only thing... so that's the only other thing that I could see is just the offers. Because, yeah, you're saying... but like I said, I opened 30, so that would have only been... What was it? It's 4,000 per crystal, right? And I had 30... So... Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Oh, did we get shards from Arena? Because if so, he would have obviously got the max from Arena, most likely, right? Because we did get some from the quests themselves, I think. And then we might have gotten some from Arena. But I think I ended up with like 1,700 left over. So just a little bit shy of forming another crystal. What was everyone's rank in gifting? Mine was solo rank was 1 to 5%. I think that talking about this month's side quest cap this month. Well, I don't think you could get that many already for this month. No, you couldn't get that many for this month yet. But yeah, I don't know. You'd have to ask him. RG got 78 as the Alliance. Not bad. I think we were 91st. We were in the top 100 alliances. This side quest was bugged at the start, but I think that was just the gold crystals, though, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know, Parasite. Like I said, you'd have to ask him. I do not know. Let me see how many I've got so far. Well, unless there's a champion from those crystals that I actually want, I don't even open them until the end of the month. Oh, okay. So I've got 28,000 as well. So I've got what you've got. So beyond that, yeah, no idea. Although I haven't. But yeah, I have 28 as well. Completed all the solo event for this month and opened all the cab available. Car. Yeah, no idea. My best bet then would be to do a post on the forums and just see. Well, I mean, whatever. Somebody got more than we got. Yeah, so be it, I guess. Let me just see. So I haven't. I've done 100% of all of them except Epic. I don't think we get any shards within. No. So yeah. But yeah, like initially it was bugged, so maybe because of that, some people may have gotten more. Oh no, wrong arena. Let's get those help requests in. Not that it really matters. There's not that many, but I mean, the sooner things come off cooldown, the better. But yeah, maybe that's because it was bugged initially, and maybe some people got extra shards. Supersonic, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I think initially there was something with gold crystals, and maybe there was also something with shards, but people didn't notice that. I have no idea. No idea. Granted, I mean, if Hyperion were those crystals, I'd probably care. But there's really no. I don't think. Yeah, there's no champion in there that I'm too interested in. So. don't pay too much attention. Okay. So, I might be able to get most of the arena boosts out of Overflow. We'll see. I still have a ton in Overflow. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I should actually run a health boost. Yeah. I'll run a health boost because those I never have a reason to use outside of Arena. And even in Arena, it's not really a reason. It's just, why not? Where else am I going to use them, right? Pretend this is a parasite. What are you up to, Supersonic? What you got going down? So I think it's funny. On the iPhone 8, I think I got through Arena quicker streaming. Well, I think I get through Arena pretty quick if I'm focused on like getting a champion, because I just get into the thing and just do it. Whereas when I'm doing milestones or going for the top percents, yeah, I'm always getting distracted. But I think I actually get it done quicker now when I'm not streaming. And it's mainly because of, for the iPhone 13, just where my right hand is placed. It makes it a little bit slower for me to do selections and stuff. Because I got through, I did the 5 stars this morning. I got up at 5, and I think I started using them at about 5:15. And I was done by 7. Which I think if I'm on stream, to get through all of the 5 stars takes about 2.5 hours. And this morning was just over 2. And this is like without interrupting the stream, like bringing up the web page or web pages or spreadsheets. Whereas when I was using the iPhone 8, I got through Arena quicker when streaming. And everything else would be the same, because I would, like, especially if going for a champion, I'd still be running the rainbow boosts. And I'm hoping that by the end of today, like when I go to bed today, I'm hoping that I'm at about 51, or pretty damn close. I think I'll be at 45 or 46 before refreshing, then I might refresh to get to 51. After the gifting event and New Year, January, MCOC feeling so like nothing to do apart from Arena, EQ side quests and nothing, like back to basic game with 10% RNG. But I mean, that's basically all it is Arena, event quest, side quest, war, and AQ, right? For the most part. Although this month with the side quest with the strikers, that's something different. Something new. But yeah, I mean, that's usually the case until there's something major. It's the fundamentals of the game, pretty much. I was doing Arena in iPhone X, but it was slower than iPhone 8, so I've re-downloaded the game in 8, and now everything's smooth and fast. Huh, okay. Guess what 3 champs I took to R3 yesterday? Are they new champions or champions that you've wanted to take to rank 3 for a while? I pulled White Mags and Sun Shi from gifting rewards at 6 stars. Oh, very nice. Very good. Strikers are pretty boring, but it's something different. I mean, yeah, after using it for a while, absolutely. But I was liking it. Something different, and I could see potential there. Like, if you use them on your combo, you extend the amount for your combo overall. You don't suffer recoil, so in a sense, you kind of get to use a special without taking recoil if you're running suicides. And I mean, the current one is made for the Tagger boss, because you need, if you're unblockable, you do full damage. If you're not, you do less damage. Concept is interesting. I kinda though feel, I don't know, man. I don't really care for change too much, and it kind of feels a little gimmicky. But maybe that's just because it is something new that hasn't been here, for the 7 years the game has been going. But yeah, it does kind of feel, feeling now I'm. Let's make sure, because Doom is somebody that would definitely be able to kick our ass pretty quick. So let's make sure. Paying attention here. Okay, we should be good now. Should be good. All right, feeling like now I'm in MCOC, post-happy ending the daily chores. Because Striker Colossus hits like a 3-star, Groot skipping the Strikers make the fight. Yeah. But, I found, I don't know if it was on Legendary or a lower difficulty, but I was finding that he was doing decent damage. But it actually might have been on a lower difficulty, which, would definitely make it seem like it was lower damage, I suppose. Okay, so we're done with those. Alright. Oh, and then we're done with Cosmics as well. Oh boy. So just Mutant and Science, okay. Okay, well, just Mutant, really. This is a new tryout, might be better in the future. Yeah. Hey, at least it works. But I don't really see, overall, outside of like a different game, there's not much that they could do that we would find. Because, whatever we get in the game has to work within the current mechanics, right? Outside maybe those relics, that could be something completely different. But even the solo mode, it's still going to be basically the same, interactions and stuff, right? So I was using Striker with Hyperion, and those spheres activated on Colossus too. Oh. All right. I could make him do a ton more damage. So Justin, do you figure you'll run both your 5 and 6 stars Sunday morning? Or do you just run your 5 stars for your last go? So I'm going to end up with a big backlog of rewards to claim Monday. Because I haven't claimed the gifting rewards. And I haven't claimed the rewards from the O Canada Challenge. Although that's not in my inventory, so that's kind of okay. And then I've got the compensation. Well, I guess the compensation, which I only claim that when I've used up a bunch of resources. So that doesn't get claimed too often. Okay. Ooh, and then, today I get to claim the A key rewards. Because I've got too much glory, so I can't claim them all. I have to wait for glory to reset and then buy a bunch of T4B. And yeah. could be interesting. And let's do that. Okay. Another cold day here today. Oh, really? Really, dude? Alright. That's how you want to play it. There we go. Yeah, no you don't. Leave that boot down. Owen, how you doing? How's your day coming along? It's almost been an entire day since the gifting rewards have come out, and I still haven't gotten my solo rewards. Well, they did say it was going to be over a period of time. But well, no, it hasn't been it hasn't been 24 hours yet, because it was yesterday mid-afternoon. No, I mean, still it's been quite a while for sure, but it hasn't been a full 24 hours. I'd say give it 2 days. If you still don't have them, submit a ticket to Kabam. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I'll give you hints for the 3. This might lose beer pong on purpose. Okay, so Diablo is 1. It's a good rank 3 option for sure. This guy might be friends with some crabs. Okay, Namor. Really? I didn't know you had 6-star Namor. And then, what's the clue for the 3rd one? Yeah, let's do that. You don't want to use this guy against Warlock? Hyperion? No. So it either is to do with a regen or power gain. Or is it a mutant? I have no idea about the 3rd one. I still have my alliance rewards not claimed, and I only have about a day to do so? No, it should give you 6 days. So if the solar rewards don't come in a day and 4 hours, I'm afraid I'm not ever going to get them. Oh. No. So if you're whatever the rewards are, alliance or otherwise, show in your mail or inventory, then you could leave your alliance if that's what you're talking about. Because yeah, once they're in your inventory or mail, you're good. They're yours. But if you're talking about the solo rewards, I don't know if those would depend. Yes, yeah, I don't know if the solo rewards would depend on being in the alliance, because the solo rewards you would receive even if you weren't in alliance. So I don't think the solo ones would matter as far as that goes. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing I could do about your not receiving the rewards. Like I said, I would give it 2 days, and if you don't get them, I'd submit a ticket to Kabam. Sort of got quizzed right out of nowhere. What's going on? Lost the track of chat. So I said, I said Diablo and Namor, and then yeah, I didn't know who the 3rd one would be. I had no guess. Okay. Oh, I was looking at my prediction yesterday for Sabretooth, and I had the 5-star at 15 million. And I was looking at it, I was like, that seems weird for the featured. And then I realized I put 15 thinking that it was the basic. Because yeah, the featured 5-star is not going to go for 15 million. That would be even less than the top 5% rewards. But I do think he will go pretty close to what the top 5% would get. I put up 11 million. Okay, yeah. And you still got your 5 and 6 to run today, right? So that's 11 million just from basically yesterday. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. 15 million for people. Yeah. No, well, for the 5-star. You got Diablo and Namor correct. Second hint for the 3rd. You don't want to use them against Warlock because Warlock inflicts the techno-organic virus. So imagine if this character already has it in the start. Oh, Cable. Okay. I'm kind of thinking Cable. So 2 mutants to rank 3. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth with Cable possibly to rank 3. If I don't get Kitty from the featured, Cable will probably go to rank 3. If I do get Kitty, the thing is, I would like to take her to rank 3, but I don't really have anywhere in particular currently to use her. I could probably use her in War, and she'd probably be useful somewhere in 7-4. The quiz is still going on. What was the conversation? Oh, he was telling me that he took three characters to rank 3. And he wanted me to guess which 3. But yeah, actually Cable, I'm starting to think might be more useful than King Groot for my lane on map 8, actually. So it might make a lot more sense to take him to rank 3. Granted, I'm only taking him to rank 3 for that specific... Well, it's the same reason I took King Groot to rank 3, just for that specific lane. Outside of there, I really don't see ever having Cable on the team unless he's with Apocalypse. Which is fine. Having the 2 of them together is definitely a good thing, so... Nothing wrong with that. That would have been a bad move because now my 11 6-star R3s, 4 are mutants, got none for Cosmic or Tech. Yeah, but I mean, the mutant class is so stacked, right? I could absolutely see having a bunch of mutants at R3 for sure. And if you think about it, like Cosmic and Tech, how many characters would you take to rank 3 in those 2 classes? So I don't think there's too many, really. So I've got Warlock, Ghost, Ultron. I don't think I'll do anybody else, unless I were to do Nimrod for defense, maybe, if I were to ever get him. Cosmic, Hercules, Corvus. Oh, I've got King Groot. I don't think that would be a very common R3. Corvus, King Groot. Well, for me, Corvus, King Groot, CGR, Hercules. I know people would do Brie Larson. Well, yeah, people would have Surfer for Prestige. So yeah, I guess there's a few. There's a few for Cosmic. King Groot and Brie Larson, though, at this point, I don't know if too many people would take either of those 2 to rank 3. Relentless, how you doing? Thanks, Bear. Still need to do one more round of 5 stars and 6 stars. We'll be done for the night. Nice. Very good. For rewards, Solar gets 2 6-star Nexus. The only option in those Nexus are Groot. No, Groot. Nope, not cool, dude. Not cool at all. So, I think I'm going to do the featured 6-star. I think I'm going to open those on stream. And I think I might do, on the same stream, I might open the 4 6-star Nexus as well. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I want people to see me crying when I don't get any good champions from the next featured 6-star. Although, you know what though? So if Hyperion is in that feature and I get him, there might be a lot of yelling going on. A lot of yelling, a lot of celebrating. I don't know. I really don't know why, but I just so badly want Hyperion as a 6-star. My only tech 6-star options are Sentinel, Ghost, and Hulkbuster, but none are duped, and I don't like Ghost. For Cosmic, it's just Angela and Venom unduped. Angela's decent. Damage-wise, definitely don't need her duped. But the dupe is nice for her for sure. Venom, he's kind of situational. Like if you're fighting Spider-Verse characters, then yeah, he's going to be your best option. I could see somebody taking him to rank 3, but I don't know if I would. I guess I would if it was a similar circumstance to what I have for King Groot. Like if I had a lane in War or a queue where there was a bunch of Spider-Verse champions and I was always running that lane, then I could see doing it. Outside of that, probably not. But yeah, okay. And I mean, for tech, if you're saying, like there's a Berserk champion you don't like, that's fine. But I think Ghost is absolutely a good candidate for rank 3, even unduped. Less so now, just because we don't have the Legends runs for Story Quest, but still a good candidate. If you've got a lot of older stuff to do, like Act 6, early Act 7, some variants, still could be very useful in War. Although you might see her being banned in War, which actually the current war that we're running, she was banned for us. So that's actually going to be a little bit annoying too, right? Like if you're ranking champions or you've ranked champions for War and now they're being banned, that's going to suck. I'm waiting for the pool reset to open my rewards. My ally mates were like, I will get disappointed by the pistol. If you wait, you're going to get disappointed regardless, dude. That's just the nature of the game. Like, I'm so convinced that I'm going to get Kitty from this next 6-star feature. I'm not going to see her in there at all. And that being the case, maybe I should just go ahead and take Cable to rank 3. Actually, you know what? That might be a better way to make sure I do get her. So I don't have the resources to take her to rank 3. I'll probably definitely pull her. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Alright, so no more of the Mystics. Oh, okay. Getting them all used now. Alright. So how's your Friday coming along so far, Relentless? Ooh, yeah, let's do that. The worst part is someone had just won R4 and got banned. Yeah. Yeah. I'm taking this champion to R4 because they're so good for War. Oh wait, I can't take them to War. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see taking anybody to R4 for War, actually. I don't think... No, I haven't done anybody to R3 for War either, but I'm not... Well, I mean, I guess the Alliance is... No, we're not really War-centric. We're definitely more AQ-centric. I would pick somebody to rank 3 for defense if I had the resources. But I wouldn't take somebody to rank 3 for offense for War. Just because I could absolutely see, like if I leave this alliance, I'll probably look for an alliance where I don't have to do War. So making offensive rank ups would not be a good way to go at all. Way better than the rest of the week. I actually feel 100 times better. COVID kicked your butt. Yeah, I bet, dude. Yeah. Are you vaccinated or no? Because I guess that's one of the things with this current... Oh, damn, I still got... Okay, no. We're not doing too, yeah, okay. Not doing too bad. So we'll just run a bunch of mystics and skill. Okay. And that should take, is that all we've got? Just mystic and skill. Okay. All right. So let's just do there. This is one thing that annoys me, though. I do not like running two of the same class on a team. But your vax, but no boost yet? Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess that's what they're saying for this too, right? Is that if you're vaccinated, you'll get sick, but it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as if you didn't have any shots. So yeah, that's good. Oh crap. Okay. I use Diablo all the time, so he's been long waiting Namor. I didn't need now, but he was already at Sig 180 and was my only ranked up Avenger. Solid 2 for Thorn type. Yeah, for Thorn type defenders. Absolutely. If vaccinated, I think there might not be big issues. Yeah, no, it's just if you're vaccinated and you get it, apparently it's shitty to be sick. Whereas if you're not vaccinated, it could be a hell of a lot worse. I think because Israel is already administering their 4th shot, and I think it's maybe it's there was somewhere else. So for Israel, it's a 4th shot for anybody who wants it. But there's somewhere else where they're giving the 4th shot to like the vulnerable population, so like older or sickly people. So I'm pretty sure eventually Canada will be requiring a 4th shot. I really think they need to just come out and say, hey, this is going to be like a regular annual or biannual flu vaccine, and you're going to have to get the shot once a year or twice a year. Because every time they go, okay, you need the 2nd shot, or you need the 3rd shot, or now you need the 4th shot, people are like, oh, really? And I think if they were to just say, hey, you're going to need it every year, and then we could just accept that, and it's just part of life. It is just part of life. Yeah, I don't think I can't get my 3rd, because I think for us it's either 5 months or 6 months after your 2nd to get your 3rd. So I can't get mine until March. Okay, need you to use your L2, because I know your L3 will just do me in. Alright. Thank you for cooperating. Are you kidding me? Okay. Jeez. For a second there, I didn't think that was gonna get him done. Let's see here. I run Apocalypse a lot, and Cable is just wicked with that super long heavy. Yeah, dude. I quite like him for lane 8 or for map 8. I'm really liking him. We've got both shots vaccination. They have come door to door and made the vaccination. Oh, okay. That's convenient. You got it, Relentless. Glad you're pulling through. Lawrence Clark, how you doing? It's been a while. Pranet, how you doing? Will you play with you? We can't really play with other people in this game outside of incursions. And incursions, I've got a new, I think, partner. So no, I can't do incursions with you. Jam, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Ooh, nope. Let's do that. Yeah. Do you know anyone in government that can make this change? Can make what change? Oh, that was close. That was close. Let's take that region. There we go. Well, there we go. Although it doesn't really do much. I had fever, sore throat, cough, running nose, woke up in a pile of sweat 3 days in a row. For 2 days, no taste, but I could still smell. I was so tired, slept like 12 hours a day. Glad it's over. Yeah, man, I bet. Did you have any appetite? Like, could you eat, or did you feel like eating at all? I think I'm trying to think, because there's when I was in my late teens, early 20s, I had pneumonia. That was probably the sickest that I've ever been. Yeah, probably one of the sickest I've ever been. And then maybe about 10 years ago or so, I think it was food poisoning. And the one, I don't know why, but the one thing in particular I remember about that was the top of my feet hurt. Which, like, everything hurt, but even the top of my feet. And I was like, that was just the weirdest thing to me. We put third, and the kids get theirs in about a week. Okay. It's been a long while. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. You okay, Lawrence? You had no appetite for 3 days, lost 8 pounds. Okay. Well, beats Jenny Craig, I suppose. I'm trying to. I don't. No, I think when I had pneumonia, I had no appetite. But other than that, anytime I've been sick, no, I can eat. Don't talk about food poisoning. I still remember the incidents 5-6 months back. I'm pretty sure it was food poisoning, because I'd gone out for lunch with somebody, and I think she got ill too. So, and I think we had the same thing. But it was weird, like, wow, like the food didn't taste odd or anything like that. I think in my case, though, so it was poutine, and I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's a Canadian thing. It's like fries, French fries, gravy. You can have like different other toppings. I think I had chicken, which that, if it was anything, that's probably what did me in, was the chicken. And then sometimes you have like cheese curds on it. But I've been traveling for work, and pretty much everywhere I was going, that was something they had that was quick and easy to get to eat for lunch. So I think I had that like 3 days in a row. So in my case, I could definitely see that would be making me sick. But I think for her, it was just the one day that we went out for lunch where she had it. So it might have been that particular meal that was problematic. But my goodness, man. That was, probably the worst I'd ever felt. When you said it's been a long while, it involves me. It involves me of the song "Try Again" by Leia, which prompted me to spit some bars from that track. Okay. You okay, Lawrence? It feels like it's over now. No sweating last night, and I ate a whole meal before bed. Okay. I guess the one thing, well, I don't know. I think with this current strain, people who had been had COVID previously are contracting it again. Granted, not as severe as the first time, but I suppose that's the one good thing right now, is if you do get sick, you're less likely to contract it again. Okay, so we'll do one more run of Mystics and Skill. Okay. Let's claim that. Man, food and alcohol poisoning is the worst. I don't think I've ever had alcohol poisoning. I've just been like super hungover. So I don't drink to begin with. And once was traveling and had a ton of vodka. And once was, I think it was New Year's. And I don't remember why I was drinking vodka for the New Year's thing at all. But the travel one sucked. So we were in We were in Mongolia. I don't remember if we were going to the Gobi Desert or coming back from the Gobi Desert. Either way. And so one of the things, like we were planning mainly to be staying with families. And if you're staying with like not at a hotel, but just with random people, you're supposed to leave them a gift for the husband or the father of the house. You're supposed to leave vodka. For the woman, you're supposed to leave like sewing materials, and for kids, like just a toy or whatever. So we had all of this stuff because we were planning. I think it was over 10 days. So we had enough stuff for gifts for like 5 families if we were spending 2 nights each place. So we had, I think, like 6 bottles of vodka. And over the 10 days, I think we only stayed with 2 families. So we had all of this stuff left over. And our last night before heading back to the city, we're like, well, we got all this vodka. We may as well start drinking it. And me, who I don't drink, so there I am. I drank like half a bottle to myself. And then I started feeling quite ill. And everybody else decided, there was 5 of us, I think, in total. 5 or 6. 6 with the guide or the driver. And everybody else felt, they'd had a little bit, whatever, and they were going to go out. And I'm like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying. I'm staying here. So I was knocked out. Woke up, was sick. Then the next morning, we're getting ready to go, feeling not so good, whatever. But I think because I had been sick, so most of the alcohol was out, so I was kind of recovering decently. And so before we started to leave the city, we wanted to go get some like stuff to eat, like just crackers or whatever. And so we got some crackers and some orange juice. And it was orange juice in like a cardboard box kind of thing, like not in a plastic container. Anyway, so I'm drinking the orange juice because I got a container just for myself. So I'm drinking it out of the cardboard box. And I'm like, oh, this tastes kind of weird. And initially I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's because I'm, still recovering from the alcohol. So I didn't think anything of it. And I get about halfway through the orange juice, and then I'm holding it by the bottom, and the bottom of the container is feeling a little bit soggy. And I'm like, oh, maybe I spilled it or something. Anyways, I look, and the container was starting to rot. Well, that's why the orange juice was tasting so terrible. And I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, from being hungover to, I don't know, rotten orange juice. Ugh. But that was a terrible day, man. Oh. I was in hospital for 1.5 months just because of food poisoning. Oof. Do you know what it was? Like what you had? It might be because of vodka. It might be because of the food intake. With it caused the... Okay. Yeah, I've definitely never... I think I don't know. I've never overnighted in a hospital. But when I had pneumonia, I'd have to go in for them to just check my vitals a couple times. Yeah, never had it overnight. That's rough. I had it for a few days, and it was worse than the COVID I just had. I hate throwing up constantly. Dude, that's the one thing, yeah. Ugh. I will do anything not to throw up. Ugh. And if you've had a lot of alcohol, and that's your best thing, right? Because then once the alcohol's out of your body, you're not gonna be as hungover, not gonna be as sick. So yeah, that was Canopy, not OJ. So a couple of years ago, I went to Egypt with some friends, and we had just crossed over from Israel into Sinai, I think, is where it was in Egypt. It wasn't a big place. Like there was this, so there's this mountain, Mount Sinai, that you go and you climb, and you're there for sunrise. So we get there, we take our bags to our room, and I'm like, oh man, something smells weird, and like it's in the desert, and there's people with camels or whatever. So I was thinking the smell was camel piss. But like the Egyptians worshipped cats, whatever. There were tons of cats around the hotel. So yeah, initially I don't know why, but I just for some reason figured it was camel piss that I was smelling. But yeah, it was cat piss. Oh my god, that was terrible. I could barely sleep in the room, man. Any real critic will bring down the hangover fast. Citric will bring down the hangover fast. Yeah, that's why I was having the orange juice, but it didn't work out. It would have probably been fine if the orange juice was fresh or not rotting or whatever the hell was wrong with it. So they had a recall on coconut water in my area. They opened up the cartons and a ball of weird bacteria was growing in them. So many people got sick of. They've had things here with vegetables recently. I think one was lettuce. Don't remember what the other one was. But it was like, parents are always telling their kids to eat vegetables. The kids are probably like, no, not this time. Okay, so I think I can claim whatever is in overflow now. Once we claim that, we should be good for the arena boosts. And we're over what we need to be in the summer trials anyways. But we should have a fair bit of 6 stars ready to go in the basic arena. Alright, cool. So we got all of those claimed. So all we got now, rainbow boost. Alright. Alright. I think the topic of the day is sick. Yeah. And this all started because of Adam saying that he hoped Relentless was feeling better. Adam, this is your fault. Damn it, man. Alright, let's see where we are. Yeah, we have a few 6 stars to run. I'll run them. If not, then that might be it for all this craziness. Because, yeah, I don't really care to run champions when you'll run a few teams and then you gotta wait like 20 minutes for more to be off cooldown. I find that so annoying. So were any of you surprised by the gifting results that you got? Or did you get what you kind of expected? How come me and Relentless are talking about OnlyFans here, not about sickness? Okay, so we have okay, cool. So we got a fair bit of 6 stars to run. Let me just record where I'm at. I've been keeping track of each round I run the 5 or 6 stars to see where I start, where I end up at, so I know how many points I'm putting up each time. Okay, so 27, 188, 719, and we've got 26, 325. Okay, cool. So let's get this started. And we've got a bunch of 6 and 5 star arena boosts.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as well.
We got them.
So we'll run those now. Austin, thank you for the follow. And as for the 6 stars, because I'm not going to be using or not refreshing 6 stars here, I could use all of the 6 star boosts. I'm just running the boosts on the R3s though, for the most part. And then when I'm running the 5 stars, if I'm running boosts there, not refreshing, I'm just running them on the R3s as well, or R5s for the 5 stars. Okay. Okay. So that should be enough for now. We'll have Ghost and Eyehawk. I'll have to remember to put the boosts on them as well. We get around to them. Okay, and we'll go with the longer... no, let's go with the shorter rainbow boosts. Okay. Okay. I waited to claim mine Tuesday when the new featured comes out in case I need to claim a T5CC of a certain class. Yeah, I'm doing the same. That was the worst part to choose. It was 50% T5CC. Got confused for what hour, which class to select. Ooh, what do I want to do here? I guess that should do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick Mutant. Because either way, if I don't get Kitty, then Cable goes to rank 3. If I get Kitty, she'll probably go to rank 3. So it's probably going to... Mutant makes the most sense. But I do want to wait just in case. I don't think... If I were to get Hercules out of this arena, he wouldn't go to rank 3 right away. I've already got one Cosmic T5CC. But yeah... There'd be no rush to get him to rank 3. I don't think I would rank 3 null if I got him from the featured. And I've got two T5CC for Mystic, for Mutant, and Skill. And then Tech 1, Science 1, and Cosmic 1. So... I might end up taking Mallman to rank 3. I've been using the 5-star, the R5. Well, I just did one set of refreshing yesterday, and I used him for that, and I found him actually really fast. And I have a feeling that he might actually be faster than Sun Shi as an R3 6-star. So that's partly why I'm now thinking to take Mallman to rank 3, and then if ever I'm going to use him somewhere, at least he's already at rank 3. Deathpool, how you doing? How's the arena grinding going? It's okay. I think I'm about on track. Maybe a little bit behind where I'd like to be, but with a little bit of refreshing, I could get to where I want to. So, yeah, it's going pretty well so far. How you doing? I picked Mystic to Form 1, and at the moment, no champs to R3. Doom is already up. Okay. Yeah. I think, as things are right now, I think I might want to... I want to take a Mystic to rank 2. It would either be Mephisto or Mojo. Mephisto would only really be for 2 fights in war, now and then, and Mojo would be for defense, which I don't think that one makes any sense, because if I've got Suicides on all the time, I don't see any of my champions really being utilized for defense. And also for Mephisto wouldn't be for defense anyways. That would be for me to use if I need him for those 2 nodes. But I think we've already got a Mojo on defense, so I don't think mine would need to go on defense. Although if I ever wanted to use him myself offensively, I'd probably do more so if he was ranked 2, so that might be the better way to go. I'm not too sure. I'm good. Happy that it's Friday. Yes. Yeah, we've got 2 more cold days, today and tomorrow, and then Sunday it should start working up. Mojo is very good for incursions. Yeah, I'm really slow to change champions that I use in incursions, actually. But I could see that. Yeah, I could see that, though. Ooh, what do I... Yeah, this would probably be the best. Yeah. Yeah, because you could get the degen buffs, you could get the poison buffs, and then all the other buffs that would benefit him too. Ooh, I guess we'll do that. Thing with Mephisto, though, there aren't that many champions that are Incinerate immune. And then he's Incinerate and Poison immune. Plus he gets like an extra life in a sense. So I don't think I would use him offensively outside of War, those 2 nodes for War. But the immunities and the... Well, actually, considering we're going to have 6-star Blade, and Mephisto and Blade have a decent synergy. It's Ghost Rider who has the better synergy for Blade, though, because there's more villains than there are Mystics. But, and actually, I think I would use Dormammu more for the Mystic synergy, really. But if I had Mephisto at rank 2, that could always be an option as well. In first 5 fights, he gets ramped up and have Permanent Fury thereafter. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I usually go between Aegon and Corvus for incursions, and I've been using Angela usually for Sector 7. And then there's a few other champions I use here and there, but for the most part, for Sector 8 going to Room 10, I usually go between Aegon and Corvus. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, snap. I guess, yeah, okay, that's going to be the best way to go. Yeah. Because we'll be able to negate the poison right away, which will limit what Void is going to do to us. So I think this is probably going to be the last stream that I'll have for this arena. But if anybody is around, I'll probably be on Discord. I'll just be in the voice channel, so if you're looking to shoot the shit, just feel free to join the voice channel and say hello, hello. I won't be streaming the gameplay in there, but I'll just be chatting. Chit-chatting. Trying to decide if Sigil, Witch, or Sorcerer Supreme gets the next Mystic R3. I would love to take up Mojo, but don't have him duped yet. Okay. Forgot to tell you, if you have time, check the screensaver pics of MCOC in App Google Store. It had a 6-star Wolverine in that picture. Ooh. Oh! There was an image a while ago that had, I don't know if that's the one you're referring to, but that did have a bunch of 6-star characters. Like, everybody was a 6-star, I think. Even if, like, I don't know if there's Quake there, but there was a Wolverine, original Scarlet Witch, and some other characters that were all 6 stars. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. That would be an interesting arena for a 6-star Wolverine. Huh. I would not be going in that for the feature, that's for sure. I think the Blade one, when he's in the featured arena, I think if his prestige, I have a feeling he's going to be in the top 5 prestige, actually. And if so, I think that's going to be the highest arena. I remember you saying that 6-star Blade would be coming out around February. I think you may have nailed it. Yeah, I don't see him being in the upcoming feature. But yeah, I figured there's so few champions left to come out as 6-star. I don't know if we'll see everybody who's left come out this year, but I think I just had a feeling that he would be this February. In February, just because of the Blade Day that we previously had. So whenever Blade Day was, I feel he'll be, whatever arena is closest to that date, he'll be in that arena. And probably whatever the crystal, the featured calves are for February. I would expect. They have teased Hyperion 6-star, and he came into the game, and then Starkey 6-star, he came into the game. Now they're teasing Wolverine. Yeah, he will absolutely. Eventually, they're all going to be available 6-stars. It's just a matter of when, right? But the graphic that I'm talking about is from quite a while ago, and it had all of them. Yeah. It had all of the champions who weren't 6-stars at the time showing as 6-stars. Six-star Magic, please go ahead. Thank you. I don't know how impactful she would be, though, really. And I mean, I you could say the same thing about Blade or Wolverine as well. But I don't know. Like, I think there's champions that have really surpassed what Magic does. Probably Warlock might be the best. Well, he doesn't do the power lock. He'll do the power drain. But I mean, Doom is pretty damn powerful for power control. So I don't know, outside of the style. I think if any of those characters, Wolverine, Magic, Blade, if they're introduced and they're high prestige, they might be really sought after. But for their actual abilities, I don't know. I don't know if they'd be that sought after. Call me crazy, but thinking of taking Vision AOU to rank 3. Which one's that? That's the one with the synthesis or the other one? I don't know. I think rank 3 or rank 4s that aren't the norm, it's kind of cool to see, especially if they're being utilized well. But I think Hercules, well, Hercules as a rank 4, I think is basically like Sunspot as a rank 3, when rank 3s were first, I think. Right? Because so many people were taking their Sunspot to rank 3 because he was the highest prestige at the time. The other one, okay. He'll block on the SP1. Okay, so that's the one that Happy McMuffins utilized for the Summoner Showdown. Yeah, I could absolutely, especially after seeing him use the character so well. Yeah, I think that really increased the value of that champion for sure. Okay, and we had some extra. Yeah, let's do that. We may as well. Do we have? We only have one mutant left. Okay, so let's do. We have a few skill. Yeah. Okay. So this will be the last one that we run the 6-star arena boosts for. Okay, cool. February 22nd is the. Okay. Yeah, well, I knew it was later in the month, but I wasn't sure if it was like 27th or a little bit earlier. Okay. So, is there going to be, is that close to a Thursday? No, that's a Tuesday. So I would think that the 24th, whatever arena happens on the 24th of February, I think Blade will be the feature. But it could be any time in February. We could see it this month, but I do think they'd wait until February. Do you think use-wise he really has a place, though, as a 6-star? I think they will bring Magic and Quake 6-star when there is no little use for them, like they did with Scarlet Witch June. Yeah. I think Quake will be the last one we'll see as a 6-star. I see Magic before her. Oh, this doesn't usually go well, but let's do it anyways. Because his power is just going to go up so quickly. So on the next one, we'll use the L1. And then we should be able to do them in here. Oh, no, we're going to need one more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That got a little bit scary. Just a little bit. I have a feeling as soon as we get 7 stars or Reclicks, Quake will be introduced. Yeah. As this meta Blade is just a collectible champion. Yeah, I think he'll go high in the arena. Like, not crazy high. If he is top 5 prestige, then yes, he will go crazy high. Then again, anybody who's going to be top 5 prestige is going to go super high. He is still the only champion where you have complete control over his regen, though. There's no other champion that you can completely dictate when they regen. So that's kind of nice. And I mean, maybe if we see a variant that's Mystic based. Ooh. Yeah, if we, I mean, that could also. Trying to think, the hero variant where you have to use heroes. Are the majority of opponents villains? Because that could make him crazy there too. Quick last seems right. Yeah, Blade still has a good bleed. Bleed on parry is nice. Ability, solid regen, and reduced debuff. Ability, 3 bars of power and debuff. Yeah. No, I think like he'll be kind of like Starkey, who you're probably not going to use a ton now. But hey, if you could get him as a 6-star, great. So I think the same thing for Blade, but with Blade when we could first take champions to rank 5 as 5 stars, I think he was the top prestige in the game. If not the top, very high. So I would think that he's still going to be really high prestige. And I could absolutely see it being top 5. I don't know who he... Oh, I can see bump out Namor at R4. I don't know if he'd be bumping out at R3, though. When Blade was introduced as 5-star, he was top... Yeah, okay. But yeah, if he's not top 5 prestige, yeah, he'd be a lot like Starkey. People would just want him because he was, their favorite champion at one point, probably. But if he is top prestige, then everybody is going to want him. I think that might be one of the reasons why I want Hyperion so bad. Because he's a champion that's been in the game for so long. He's not going to be changed at all at this point. Unless they just were redonkulous. Now, in Hyperion's case, well, prestige is not a factor there at all. So I think I should end up at about 31, running the 6 stars. And I just realized I haven't had... Okay, I'm going to go turn off my fireplace, and I'll be right back. Okay, back I am, back I am. PP, how you doing? Because adulting? Well, yeah, so I started the stream at a little bit after 8. No. Damn, I don't know what time I started it. Yeah, about 8:30. But I was up since 5, so that's why. That's why I figured it was so early. Because normally I'll wake up, well, not normally. Sometimes I'll wake up at like 5, 6 to have to go pee. And I'll be like, okay, go pee, come back, go back to sleep. But considering there's arena to be done, I'm like, well, I guess I'm up. So. Uh-oh. No. No. Stop it. Okay, good. Whew. Needed to have a bit of a reprieve there. Alright, cool. Let's see. Blade, top skill, prestige. Everybody just rank 4. Thor rank will be pissed. Yeah. Well, I think if he comes in and he's top 5 prestige, people are, well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't think he would surpass Hercules though, because that would really piss people off. Although I think Hercules would probably be a better overall champion anyways though. Any day, any time, anyone can take Hyperion? Yeah. Where's Solar? Is there any clips? Whoa, PP, are you also known as Jacob Showers? Oh, I meant to reapply the rainbow boosts. Going for Hercules? Yes. Going for the 5-star. Gonna overshoot the 5-star, and if the 6-star goes low, then I get a new 6-star. If not, well, I got a new 5-star. And I'm gonna go between 2,000 and 3,000 units for refreshing. I'm not gonna do more than that. If it takes more than that, well, congratulations to everybody who got them. But when we first saw that he was going to be in the basic, yeah, okay, we'll do that. I was thinking maybe I would go for him, and then I was intending to be away. I was going to go see my parents the beginning of this month, but well, things have changed, so here I am, and it's damn cold outside, so I'm not going to be outside. So I figured, yeah, may as well do this. I got a couple TV shows to watch, so it's all good. It's all good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Okay. I think without refreshing, I could get to mid-60s, low 70s. But I'm aiming for 85 to 92-ish. So there will be... And I don't know if 3,000 units is going to get me there, but I'll find out. I will find out. Huh. Jacob PP and my brothers from another mother. Yeah, he's normally the only one with those kind of puns. But yeah, I think this will be the last stream for this grind. But even if I'm not in the Discord voice channel, you just want to hang out and looking for people to chat with, feel free to just go and hang out there. And I mean, if I see somebody in there, I may just join myself if I'm not already in there. So So yeah. What time did the... Oh, I think the 6-star started around 9. Okay, so they'll be ready again at 8 this evening. And I'm going to have the 5 stars available at 12, which means they will be again at 7. Okay. And the trials are done. Excellent. So we've only got the basic arena to worry about. I've had no luck with no Herc luck with featured. I'm banking it for some spins to get Kitty and Null. Okay. Yeah, I was going back and forth about opening a couple more features for Hercules as well. But one, I'm kind of doing the arena more for just as a challenge to see if I can get him. If I get him as a 6-star, great, but it's not really a character I'm really after. Maybe once I have him and I'm using him, I'll be like, damn, how do I live without him? But as is now, I'm fine not having him. I'll get the 5-star out of here. So, if I do find that I absolutely need to use him, I'll have the 5-star. So I was thinking to go for 1 or 2 more of the current feature, because I'd like to also get Nebula as a new character, as a new 6-star. And I think Hercules, Nebula, Overseer are the only ones I don't have out of this feature. But the chances of duping characters that I really don't want is pretty damn high. So, and I much prefer new 6-stars. So yeah, I'm just holding on for the feature to reset. Kitty and Null would be the 2 that I want the most, unless Hyperion is in there, then Hyperion is who I want the most. Nimrod would be nice. Anti-Venom, I'm really indifferent. And Circe and Icarus, I don't think I want. And I really can't see. The only other thing I would really want from it would be a dupe for Ghost. Outside of that, I don't really know if there's much that I would be looking for from the upcoming feature. Although that was a fair bit that I just listed off anyway, so. Yeah, there's people who've opened a ton of crystals, of the featured crystal for Hercules, and had no luck, actually. And so just after the gifting event, I opened 5 million battle chips, which I was going to just not open and save and open a ton. But anyway, so I opened those battle chips, and I got more units, a little bit more units than I was expecting. And I still wasn't thinking that I was going to do the Hercules grind for the 6-star, so I spent 3,000 units on the Choice Champion crystals, got 10. I don't even think I got a 5-star of anything out of there. And now that I'm doing the grind, I'm really wishing I had not opened those crystals. Because those 3,000 units, I wouldn't have used the 3,000 for refreshing, but I'd still have a ton more units. Well, not a ton, 3,000 more units. So. And I don't know why. Like, the only time I ever get a champion out of featured calves, it's within 2 crystals. So I should have just gotten 2, not gotten them, and been like, well, I'm going to give it a go. But no, I had to go for all 10. Is Null suicide friendly? Because if he is, that might increase my desire for him. There are only a few champs I really want from basic, so I'll waste shards on features. Yeah, well, and the thing is, too, if you do a lot of arena, I don't think it's a waste. Because if the feature is going to give you the best opportunity for new champions, that's at least 60,000 points in arena for the featured arena. So even if it's a champion you don't really care for, but it's new, it's still a bunch of extra points. But yeah, as it is for me currently, there's a ton of 6 stars I don't have. I could absolutely pick up new champions from the basic, but more than likely it's going to be a bunch of shitty dupes. So that's why I'm. I think it's started with this current feature. As far as 6 stars go, I'm only opening featured, and actually I'm only opening featured 5 stars now. So each time the 5-star feature resets, I open about 10 or 20. Ouchies don't run them. I have no idea. I find it, I don't know, like when people refer to it ouchie, I don't know why people would refer to it. Like, I get if somebody doesn't want to use the term suicides for them, that's fine. But I think what would make the most sense is then to refer to them as the recoil masteries. I actually think he is good with them. Okay. Okay. Because yeah, if I were going to refer to them as anything other than suicides, I'd refer to them as the recoil masteries. I think. Oh no! Yeah, this would be the quickest, right? Yeah. So what did I say I was going to get to? I should be getting to about 31, I think, right? I want to do another 20 today, which I can do 14 more before refreshing. Okay. So I need a refresh to... Ooh, I don't know if I want to refresh for 6. Oh, so I did a run of refreshing yesterday for 15 minutes, and it was basically the same as the last time I had done refreshing with 5 stars. The last time I used Ghost, Corvus, and Domino, and it was 1.7 million. This time it was Ghost, Corvus, and Moleman, and it was just over 1.7. I like recoil masteries, but suicide masteries doesn't bother me. How you doing, Ghastly? I think as far as I can tell, the big reason why people don't use the term is mainly the YouTubers, and I think it's because of demonetization. But I don't know if it's actually an issue with saying it or if you've got it in your title. I'm not monetized, so as far as that goes, it doesn't matter. And then even if I was, I think I would still refer to them. I might not use it in a title. I mean, I've never done any video about masteries though, so. And there's tons of videos about masteries, so I don't think there'd be any need for me to do anything about masteries. Oh. I don't know if I like having my 5 and 6 stars spaced out like they are, where I've got like about a 2-hour time in between running the 5 and the 6, or if I prefer them all coming off cooldown at around the same time. For what I'm doing right now, because I'm trying to keep track of exactly how many points I'm getting from running all 5 and all 6, it's a little bit annoying. Just because I'm going to run all 5, put down how many points I got, whatever, then run all 6. If I wasn't doing that, it would be fine, because then I could mix them together. But yeah. I guess overall it's fine. Just make sure to run the 6 stars first so that you get as many runs of them in as you can. Because so long as I'm up relatively early, I'm always going to get 3 runs of the 5 stars now. So it's really going to come down to getting that extra run for the 6 stars. And I'm so close to being able to get 6 million points from a run of 5 stars. I think I need about maybe 6 more new 5 stars. But as I'm ranking up the 5 stars to rank 4, that's adding a little bit as well. So that's kind of nice. Did you like Strikers? I thought it was kind of cool. Something different. I think I kind of liked too that at least for our first look at them or introduction to them, there's only one fight where you don't even need it, but where there's an actual benefit. So if it ended up being something like the Paradox lanes in 7.3, where almost every fight it's a consideration, I don't think I'd like it then. But I am looking forward to the next chapters for the side quest to see the other Strikers. I really want to see the Wolverine one, just to see how strong of a regen you're going to get. And I think what will happen there, I think that will be like, there's a note in 7.2, I think, where you need to have a regen to do damage to the opponent. So I could see that being the case with where we're going to need to use, where we have Wolverine as a striker. But yeah, overall I like them. What about you? I don't know if it's something I'd want to see as a standard game mechanic, though. I don't think I'd want to see Strikers everywhere. But I hate Paradox. There was the one that kicked my ass the most was in the Kang quest. And I'm trying to remember what it was. Crap. I think the opponent was stun immune or debuff immune until you had every 5 hits would add a Paradox. And there were 2 things. There was one where they were debuff immune. Every 5 hits would add a Paradox. And I think maybe you needed to intercept to remove a Paradox. That one I did not care for. All the others I was okay with. But that one, no. That kicked my ass. But yeah, I think we're going to get the Paradox nonsense for all 7.4 as well. Do you lose the compass when you do the side quest? No. Because once you get whatever, like if you get the red compass, that red compass is good for every quest. So you just use it for the entry of that specific lane in that quest. But even if you reset the lane before you complete it, you'll still have that compass. So which I did do on one path in particular, just to try it out on stream. I think it might be about the same due to the health pool of a 6 star. But it will be a Wolverine with more health to regen. Do you think it will be any? Don't think it will be any faster. Okay. I still have about half of 7.3 to do. I was just taking my time with it, and then we got the Christmas 6-star Nexus, and because of having that one Nexus, which I figured I would save until the feature updates, so that would give me an opportunity to possibly get Hercules or dupe on Penny or Spidey 2099, blah, blah. So then because of the 2 Nexus 6 stars from 7.3 Exploration, that's why I pushed ahead to get 7.3 done. Otherwise, I probably would still have a few lanes to do. I'd like to start out on the lower level maps. For the side quest? Or in general? I just got in-mail and other gifting rewards. That's 3. Ooh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Unless they did some kind of correction or something. Maybe there's a compensation gifting rewards. The higher level for the side quest, the side quest is not too bad. It's not too bad at all. But if you were like wanting to get used to strikers, then yeah, okay, I could see that. Because there was once when I was running it where I meant to hit my special button, but I hit the striker button. I can absolutely see that being, just to practice the placement of the, yeah. So I could absolutely see pressing the wrong one being an issue. Oh, Billy, they're taking the extra gifting rewards back. Okay. Let's just go see. I don't think I would have gotten anything. No. Could have run the half-hour ones actually. So I think I've only got about half an hour to go. I think they kicked the cheaters out and lower levels got a bump up. I think that's what the delay between the gifting event. Oh crap! Just realized now I used 2 mystics. I think that was partly why we had that delay in time between the event ending and the payout, though, was for them to verify the results. So I think that should be done already. But I suppose if they do, for whatever reason, find that there were other illegitimate things going on. But it would really only have an impact on people that were like rank 310 or 305 and stuff, right? If you're at, I think I'm at rank 8,000. No changes are going to make any difference for me. It could have an impact for alliances, though. If an alliance were to drop, let's say an alliance that was 3rd or 4th place, and then the 5th place, moves up. Yeah, button placement needs to be changed. Yeah. No, yeah. I think like once we've had it like it is for a while, it'll be okay. But just because of muscle memory, like if I wasn't looking at the phone when I made the mistake, it wouldn't have happened. But because I was looking and I just happened to look at the striker button, and that's why I pressed on it rather than the special button. But if I wasn't looking at the phone, I think just with muscle memory, I would have hit the special button. Okay, yeah. Let's do this one. But overall, I think it would be cool to have it as something strictly for side quest. I don't know if that would mean extra work on their part. Now, it might be easier. Yeah, it might be easier for them just to have it the way it is, actually, where it's in the side quest and you get a different striker each quest. I feel like the button should be to the right of our power bar. Then if you're on a bigger device, though, it means a little bit more reaching, right? Yep, yep. It's a good thing I wasn't saying anything though, so you didn't miss anything. Normally that only happens at the beginning of the stream. It's a good thing I got you guys in chat looking out for me though. Because it hasn't happened for a while, but there was a period not too long ago where I'd start the stream and it was muted, and I'd start like talking. I'd be going for about like 30 seconds to a minute, and then somebody like, "We can't hear you." I'm like, "Well, shit." Look, this is what happens when you get old. Okay, you forget things. Old or senile, or maybe both. I don't know if I've ever done that when I've had the cam on. No, maybe, because there might have been a couple times where, like you could see me talking, but there's nothing coming out. That might be why, like, we can't hear you. I don't know why, but I really want to rank up Rogue. I really want to take her to rank 2. But, yeah. I took X23 to rank 2. I do use her now and then. Which, and to be fair, at rank 2, she's fine. So it could be the same thing with Rogue, but Cable or Kitty would be the next priority for mutants, so. Isn't that like the scariest thing? When you see Corvus ramping up his altitude, you see that unblockable, and you're just like, oh god, I hope I get out of the way. Because if it hits you, it's game over. I mean, you definitely shouldn't get hit by it, but it does happen. But there's that momentary setting of panic. Yeah. So we got about 700,000 more. Might be a little bit over 31 million, which that's not too bad because that means I want to do. Yeah, I want to do about 20 million more for the day. Got 2 5s, so that's 10. Another 6, so 14. So yeah, I need to refresh 6. Yeah, okay. We're pretty much on track. And I'm coming close to where I think I need to be if I were just going for the 5-star. I figure mid 30s. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. I wish there was some way in game to track your boosts to see how much time you have on them, rather than having to. Well, never mind. There is. Duh. I just did it. But I wish there was some way other than having to go to your boost screen. For those ones and for the arena boosts. Actually, the arena boosts more so. Because there is no way to tell how much time you have on your arena boosts. Oh no! She got me! Maybe a timer on top? Yeah. I've thought a couple times about doing a timer on stream, but like for the arena boosts. But usually, if I'm running the arena boosts, I'm not streaming, so there wouldn't be any point. There would be no point. Oh, damn, we still got quite a few 6 stars to get through. Okay. All right, all right. Ooh, I don't really like. Okay, yeah. No, he's not duped, so that's not going to do me any good. Oi. Yes. No. Yes. Go, wow. Okay, finally. Yes. That's a bit of confusion. You know, I could see Guardian if I had him duped. Well, I'll probably take him to rank 2 at some point regardless, but I could see using him a fair bit if he was duped. You need to be high sig though. And I do have the 5-star. I don't think he's max sig, but he's high sig. Oh. No. That's almost as bad as getting hit by Corvus's L2. Okay. Oh, I just happened to look. There we are, with the boosts needing to be reapplied. It's a good thing I looked. I don't think that 15-minute time time for them is actually all that accurate. Maybe. Maybe, because when I was running them last night, yeah, it was pretty damn close to 15 minutes before they expired, so maybe I need a little bit more faith in them. A little bit more trust. Come on, there we go. Electra is still OP. She's annoying to fight against if you're running suicides. I mean, if you're running suicides, just fight her as though she's stun immune, but... Oh, so Parasite, did you say where you guys ended up for the Alliance rewards? Oh, and a guy in my alliance ended up for the solo rewards at rank 300. So at the very last spot. And I was really surprised at how high we ended up. We were 91st, which I did not expect. Well, I knew we were going to be top 5%, but yeah, I didn't think we'd be 91st. Wait, what would that be? Okay. 2,700 people. 11 to 25? Okay. And for the solo rewards, where did you end up? What was the prize for 91st? The same as for 11th place. T5C, 50% T5CC selector, T2A, T5B. Is that it? I think that might be it. How much did your alliance put? Just over 4 million. One to five for solo. Okay. You just did 1 million. Yeah, I'd be interested because I think it was the day before or yesterday. No, I think it was the day before. But people were like, okay, with this score, what do you think you got? And I'd like to see where those people ended up. Because, so it was actually a little bit over 100,000. Because I was thinking triple the final milestone would get you the 5%, but it was actually going to be more than that. I thought that gave you a trophy check. No. No. Top 10 got the trophy champions. I think the first couple was Thanos, and then the bottom ones were Kang. And then the top 60 solo got Weapon X, and below that you got no. No, below that I think you may have got Thanos and Kang as well. Let's have a look. Well, let's have a look, see. But yeah, for the Alliance rewards, it was only the top 10 that got a champion. Oh, damn. We got only an hour to go until we got to run the 5 stars. Oy, I was thinking I wanted to have a nap. Wow. Maybe after the 5 stars, I guess. Okay. So... Okay, so first place for the Alliance is Thanos. Second is Thanos. And then everything below is... So up to 6th place is 6-star Kang. And then 7 to 10 is 5-star Thanos. Top 5% rewards is the T5C selector. I keep forgetting the 10,000 6-star shards. And then the T5B, T2A. And you want to see... Yeah, so we ended up at 4.6 million. And for the solo... Relay solo... Yeah, T5CC selector 50%, 10,000 6-star shards, a 5-star Nexus, T5B, and T2A. And I had 167,000. I still don't have my solo rewards in. Yeah, I think there was somebody else earlier in the stream too saying they didn't have theirs. And I figure give it 2 days. And if you still don't have them, then I would contact Kabam. But they did say that like they would be paid out over time. So it might be that the higher you were, the sooner you were paid out. Yeah, I would assume that. Like, yeah, I would think that's probably what it is. It could just be random, but I would think that if you were lower on the rank rewards, you'd probably be paid out later. Bummer on the trophy champ. Yeah, I mean, anytime a new 6-star is always good. It's 60,000 points in arena, so I did get 6-star Kang though from the greater gifting crystals. So I didn't get them from rewards, but I did get them from RNG. I would have preferred Weapon X, but hey. A new 6-star is a new 6-star. How much? Ooh. Okay, we're almost done. We is almost done. So if I can get back to 30,000 units, which after this grind, I'm going to be at about 23 to 24,000. But if I can get back over 30,000 units, I might do the... I don't think I would do the Inhuman challenge, because I still have I have Karnak I want to rank up, Black Bolt, and Kamala Khan. Yeah, I want to rank those 4 stars up. And I think I might need more than 30,000 units to do the Star-Lord challenge. So maybe between 30 and 35,000. I think I'll do the next arena challenge. Want to hear a sad story? My backup account got 6-star Weapon X. No, really? Oh, damn. Yeah, stuff like that happened for a few people. I've seen things where on somebody's alt account they got Hercules out of a 6-star feature and stuff like that. I got Thanos, so I'm good. Medusa, Black Bolt, Kamala will complete you. Yeah. So I did take Medusa. I maxed her out quite a while back because of that challenge, and I never thought that anybody else was gonna be really used for it. Because I've been ranking up the 5 stars to rank 4 to use up T2A, but there have been a couple times where I did rank 4 stars, just because I had the extra resources and didn't have a 5-star that I wanted to use those resources on. So I should have been. So one of the good things though is I do have a ton of Cosmic ISO. So Black Bolt, Kamala, and wait. Yeah, no, those are the only 2. Yeah, those are the only 2 cosmics.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but Black Bolt and Kamala will use up a lot of that Cosmic ISO. I am Groot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. How's your day coming along? I think Karnak might be decent for it now too, since his buff. So I will max him out because he'll be on the team, even if I don't end up using him much. But at least he'll be at rank 5. I had when I did the O Canada one, obviously I was using Sabretooth mainly. I used Wolverine to finish off a couple fights, and he was at rank 5. And I used Sasquatch to finish off a couple fights. He was at rank 4. And Old Man Logan was at rank 3. And I was thinking I should have had him at rank 4. So when I do the Inhuman one, I think I'll have everybody at rank 5. But I might end up doing the Star-Lord one before I do the Inhuman one, just because of the amount of time it will take me to get those champions ranked up. If I had a ton of T4B, I would probably... Well, no, I still wouldn't prioritize that, because it's going to be quite a ways yet before I do the Inhuman challenge. I want to get some more units for sure. Probably wait until I've got a lot more items in the stash. So yeah, it will be a bit of time before I do the next LOL Korean challenge. And really, the only reason I did that first one was just to get the 6-star Nexus. But now that that's done, it's like, well, there's 50 generic 6-star Six Stones. What about Quake? She's already maxed out as a 4-star, but she'll be on the team. I really don't see using her. I don't think that would be the time to learn how to Quake. And I think I'll probably take the short path. I did it for the O Canada, and I think I'll just continue on that. I'll be familiar with the fights, know what to expect. So hopefully that will help. That I would have already have done that path several times. Well, once, and then if I do the dance off next, I'd have run through it twice prior. I think if I were going to take the easy path and had to go up against Magic, then I'd be more likely to consider Quake. But as we're not going to have to face Magic, I won't be too concerned about it. And I mean, she'll be there. She's R5, so yeah, if it gets to the point where, you know, somebody's at 2% or 1% and she's the last champion, absolutely I'll use her. I won't be using her properly, but 1 or 2%, I think she could finish the fight. So probably even more than that, but okay. I think I had a video published. Yeah, okay. But yeah, there'll be nothing else for me on YouTube until next week after this stream. Because after this stream, it's going to be switching between the 5 and 6 stars and napping. That will be the rest of my arena grind. And then I'll be hanging out on Discord from time to time, so if anybody's looking to chat, you can find me in the voice lobby. Oh, come on. What? I thought I went to do something, but I just stood there apparently. I'll join your Discord server. I can join you on chat later. Okay, cool. I've joined you. Okay. Yeah, I will be sitting in the voice lobby from time to time over the next today, tomorrow. Probably not Sunday morning. But yeah, if you see me there, just pop in and say, "Yo, what's up?" Good that you're not streaming the last day of the grind. Well, yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I think, to be honest, if you were streaming right up to the end, you should be okay. Because, like, if somebody were already behind you, because you're probably your last half hour or so, you're probably refreshing. So if somebody's behind you and you're both refreshing, they're not going to be able to catch up. But it would probably be more so the Saturday evening that you wouldn't want to give away your score, if anything. But that's not the reason I'm not going to. It's just I think I'm getting through it faster not streaming. And then, like I said, I'll run the 5-6 stars and then nap. So, so basically, it's so that I can get to napping quicker. Yeah, if I were like Shadow or BG or a big streamer and had a lot of people watching, I probably wouldn't stream in order to keep my score secret. But in my case, there's not that many people here. I don't think that there's anybody else who's on the stream, who's watching right now, who's going for the 6-star. So I don't think it would really matter. And I realize it doesn't have to be live. It could be somebody looking back like later on once the stream is done. But same thing would apply. Like I don't think there'd be too many people. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Just logged into my alt and viewed my main. Top 4 look cool. Name are at top. Then Kingpin between iHawk and iBomb. I got too much time on my hands. So you logged on to your alt account to view your main account. Okay. So there's more than one benefit to having an alt account. There's more than just the gifting benefits, eh? If you remember, Solar, there was someone named forgot was for one day on your stream channel on your Discord. Not sure what that person was doing. Don't know. Have you done any refreshing of champs yet? Yeah, yesterday. So a while back, I don't remember what the arena was, but I recorded. Actually, you know what? At the end of the stream, I'm almost done. Well, not the end of the stream, but at the end of running these, I'll show you. I'm a little OCD with keeping track of things, so I have a spreadsheet for this arena grind. So I'll show you that. But I don't remember what the champion was I was going for. And it might not have actually been a champion. I might have just done some refreshing just to get an idea of what I could put up with refreshing and how much it would cost. But anyway, so yesterday it was 300 units and it was 1.7 million points. But the previous time when I recorded it was 270 units and exactly 1.7 million points. This time it was just over 1.7. The last time I did it, I did the refreshing at the beginning of the run. This time I did the refreshing after I'd run my 5 stars. So the 5 stars, the 3 that I used were already on cooldown, so I needed to refresh them. So that was because I was trying to figure out like why did it cost 30 units more, but that was the reason. So the next time I run them for refreshing, I'll wait until they're off cooldown, rather than so I'll do the refreshing at the beginning of the 5-star run, rather than at the end. Shidem, how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. Infinite power for 1 week, and I chose to be my main for my alt. 0 productivity detected. Yeah. That's okay. Productivity is overrated. Oh, I think my boosts are done, and there's absolutely, there's no point in applying them now. I've been busy. I tried this game, but it's not unplayable on phone. Too small. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Depending on what phone you're using. Because I went from an iPhone 8 to an iPhone 13 in the fall, and I would have a really hard time going back to the 8 now, I think. I do quite like it on the 13. And there's a lot of people who play on a tablet. So I'd probably find the same. If I went to a tablet and tried to come back to the iPhone 13, it would probably be like, oh my lord. I love playing on my iPad. Yeah. I think it would just take me some time to get used to the bigger screen. But I think once I did, I don't know. I kind of like it with the 13. I don't care for it when streaming just because of the way the cord comes in. So where I have to place my right hand, I don't care for. But outside of that, yeah, I do like playing it on the 13. I don't play on the iPhone when I'm out and about and I have to wait on something. Yeah. But yeah, that's got to be pretty cool with the bigger screen. So it's one of the reasons I always couldn't figure out why. I always felt that the characters in LOL or AOL seemed so much bigger, even though they're the same size anywhere else you play them in the game. And the reason why they seem like they're bigger to me is because I've watched people on YouTube do AOL or LOL much more than I've done it myself. And so because it's on my computer screen, the characters just look bigger. So that's why I always feel that like Red Hulk in LOL seems much larger, or Thing in AOL seems much larger. Okay. Hey, Chili Cook-Off. I fought him before. And I beat him before, too. Oh, don't do this now. We're almost done. Come on. Let's get through this. Work with me. It knows it's at the end. Oh, it's not going to be end very long. Almost as soon as this is done, get back to using the 5 stars. It's nice to have the Summoner Trials done, though. Because everything else is just in the basic. Okay. Yeah, so I did one 15-minute set of refreshing yesterday, and I'll do 2 15-minute sets today. I should probably do 4 today to get a little bit ahead of where I want to be. Actually, maybe that's what I'll do. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, we'll definitely do a little bit of refreshing today. Oh, I'm just looking at the thumbnail for the stream. So I have it set. Huh. Maybe I should go back to the other ratio. Because you end up with the black borders for the way it is currently. Ruh-roh. Ooh, I was about to say something, but I'm going to wait until this match is done. I don't want to jinx myself. Good morning, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Okay. You got here just in the nick of time. Just about done. Well, done for the 6 stars, and then we'll have about 45 minutes, and the 5 stars will be coming off cooldown, but I'm going to have a little bit of a nap, I think. But I'm going to just display some of my OCD here in a second. Doing good, about to go out into the snow. Snowed a lot here. Where are you, Bmore? I think we had a little bit of snow on and off today, but not too much snow recently. It's just been damn cold. Damn cold. Okay, so let me see how long I got for the 5 stars. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, an hour's good. Very good. Virginia. Oh, okay. Okay. I actually woke up pretty late, noon here. Oh, slacker. Slacker. All right, so here is what I was going to show. With 75 million, do you think I can get Hercules? Daniel, how you doing? No, I think you'd want to go a little bit higher than 75. I'm going to end up mid 80s to low 90s. And I think if you could do more, because the thing is too, you're going to be using a lot of units to refresh, right? So I'm okay using 3,000 and missing. But if you really want the champion, and if you've already put in a few thousand units, you may as well go to 5,000 and get to like 95, 100. You might have overshot by a fair bit, but at least you're gonna probably have. I don't see him going for more than like 105. I do think that maybe at 92 to 95, I'll be okay. I could see missing, and I think if I miss, I'd probably be at like 110, 105, which is gonna suck, but so be it. So anyway, so this is what I was gonna, yeah, so this is my OCD here. So each run, I've just put what I started, what my score was when I started, where I finished, so I see how many points each run has gotten me. And then same thing for the unit, so that I can see when I'm refreshing how much it's costing. Ooh, speaking of which, let's put in where I ended now. So 31,741,150. Okay, so that was for 4.5. All right, and no units used. 26,325. All right, cool. So yeah, so far it's just 300 units that I've used for the refreshing, and this was the info here where I was talking about for the refreshing. So same thing, like where I started for units, where I ended. So 300 units. The score I started with, the score I ended with. So 1.7 million is what I was able to get with refreshing in 15 minutes. And then later on today, I'm going to try refreshing for half an hour. So yeah. Yeah, so 75, 76 is the highest so far in the basic. And that was for Sun Shi and Mr. Negative, I think. But for Hercules, yeah, you're going to want to go a little bit higher. I've got my prediction at 99. I would have put 100 and something, but it just messed up the spacing, so that's why I just left at 99. I think if you're really going for him, you want to be... The thing is, though, too, it could absolutely be that people are expecting him to go crazy high, and so a lot of people might be waiting for round 2. A lot of people might just say, no, I'm not going to bother at all. So it is possible, which is what I'm hoping for, is that he goes for a fair bit lower than what. So yeah, I would love if he went for 75. Even if I went for 90, I still got him. But yeah, if you really want the champion, if you've already invested units or you're planning to, do aim for more than 75. All right, so that is that. Let's head on over to Mr. Lord Shadow. There is his channel URL, and we will go with the usual hashtag. Okay, well, that is it for me. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And like I said, that will be the last stream for this grind, but I'll be on and off of Discord in the voice lobby. So if you want to come and hang out there, feel free. All right, catch you guys later. Take care.